friends, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share a haul video with you guys. I placed a couple different orders during the month of November, including the new Hello Bluebird release. So I thought I would share everything with you before I repackage it and start to use it. So I'm going to set everything off to the side and go through it with you guys one by one. Alright, so the first thing that I got was from the new Hello Bluebird release. I'm going to share that with you first because that's probably the thing that you're most excited about as well. And the first thing I got was the Frosty Mornings. This was a freebie stamp set if you placed a certain amount. I believe it was a $100 purchase. This was just automatic. You just had to enter the code, which was Holiday 20, I think. And this would appear in your cart. You had to put it in your cart and then enter the code, and then this would be free. So it features these two adorable little girls with their little coffee. And you've got a sweet little pup here and a bird. And then some different fall decorations. But, you know, we are kind of beyond fall at this point, pretty close to it. At least here we have snow already. So, but you could use these images, you know, throughout the winter season because they've got their little cups of coffee and their hats, and this girl's wearing a jacket. So it could definitely extend beyond just the fall season. The sentiments are more geared towards fall, but Frosty Mornings and Toasty Mugs, that one could be all winter long. Your Friendship Warms My Heart, that one as well. Sending Warm Hugs, that one would also be good for all of winter. So I'm really excited for this set. I'm definitely planning on playing with it soon. So it will probably be a winter card. And I did go ahead and order the dies. These were not free. You had to order them separately, but I went ahead and added those to my cart as well because I did not want to have to try to fussy cut around them, especially in those small little places. And I just like to have the dies. I'm left-handed. I don't like to cut. I cut with my right hand. It's all a long story, but anyway, back to grade school and all of that. So I do not enjoy fussy cutting. So the next set that I got was the Coffee Friends. Oh my gosh, this set is so cute. I love these little critters so much. This owl is so sweet. I love the raccoon and the hedgehog. They're all so cute. There's a little squirrel and a bunny. So cute. And again, there's a few little fall images, mainly just the pumpkin. The rest are good for all of winter. The stump is anytime. There's a little snowflake too. So very cute. Thanks a latte and warm and cozy wishes. Those sentiments work great no matter when. And I just saw this right here. There's a couple little marshmallows. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you could add those like on top of the mug or something like that. And there's even a little dollop of whipped cream that you could add as well. Super adorable. I cannot wait to play with these guys. And then the last stamp set that I got from Hello Bluebird, there was so many sets in this release that I could have gotten, but I just had to restrain myself a little bit. So the last one I got was the My Snowman, which is so sweet. I love this little girl here with her ponytails and her earmuffs. So cute. And this little dog is like the sweetest little image. I love him so much. The snowman is so great and he's such a nice size. You've got some little birds and a kitty. Cold hands, warm hearts, and winter wishes are the two sentiments, plus the large scripty and block let it snow. Very cute. I really can't decide which one of these I'm going to play with first because I'm just so excited about them. I did pick up the, oh gosh, they don't label their dies, and I forget what it's called. Hold on one second. Alright, so I pulled it up on my phone. This is called the Cozy Burrow Scene die, and there was a stamp set that went really well with this, but I just decided to pass because I'm coming towards the end of my holiday card series already, and I mainly wanted images that I could use, you know, into the rest of winter and even all year round. So the fireplace does make it more of like a winter scene, but you could use just the burrow part all year round and just do different scenes that are taking place underground. So I went ahead and picked that up because I just thought it was really, really unique and cool. So I'm very excited about that. I also got the tall trees scene. So this one is to create a slimline card, but it just gives you these really, really tall trees that would be very cool for more vertical scenes. You could put a large sentiment across here, and I just thought it was really unique. And you could even like die cut the trees and trim them down. So those could be used on a standard size card as well. But I just thought this one was really fun, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then I got one older die set just because I didn't have it, and I thought it would be good with the images that I purchased this time around. This is the skating pond scene, but I think you could also use this, you know, this is meant to be the pond, but it could also just be an additional snowdrift depending on what color cardstock you die cut it out of. So I went ahead and grabbed that. That was all of my Hello Bluebird purchases from the new release. Like I said, there were a lot more goodies, but I just had to restrain myself for right now. Christmas is coming, so I also placed an order with MFT directly, and I got this little freebie. This was free with 60, I think. So this is called Petite Clouds, and it just has these 4 little tiny clouds that I thought were really, really cute. And I love that they now give you options. When your cart gets up to $60, you usually have like 3 options to pick from, which I thought was really cool. So the main reason that I placed my purchase was for this stamp set here by Stacy Yakula. This is the Frost Loving Friends, and I just loved these little guys, this little bunny and this little tiny, tiny penguin. He's like a baby penguin sitting together on the stump, and then there's these little snowshoes and this cute little scene here with the trees, and then there's also this little bear that's kind of snowshoeing in, and here's another little scene here, which I thought is really cool. I love making scene cards. They're probably my most favorite cards to make, and so all of these little scene building elements that people have been including lately, like that is so up my alley. I'm all about it. Really great sentiments with this one, and I did pick up the matching dies as well. And then I also got this this one here. This is called Wonderful Woods, and I just saw some really neat backgrounds that people were creating with these by stamping these little trees as like a silhouette image in the background, and it was just gorgeous, gorgeous. So I hope that I can recreate something even close to what the examples were for this one, but I thought it was too cool not to try, so I went ahead and grabbed that. And then the other thing that I was kind of excited about were these new dies here. These were called grounding elements. So it's just like a little bit of ground or snow or whatever you want it to be that goes under your image. So if you're creating like a smaller focal panel, maybe like a circle or something like this, this would be perfect to just place at the bottom to ground your image, and so they're not just like floating on the background. So really, really fun. And that was all that I picked up from MFT. My last order was from Butterfly Reflections Inc. And I picked up, first of all, I got some washi tape because I love to seal my envelopes with washi tape when I send out my cards. And I wanted some new Christmas and winter ones. So this one here is from Echo Park. It is the My Favorite Winter. And it just features these cute little snowmen. Let's see if I can find the end here. So there you can kind of see them a little bit better. Just features all these different little snowmen on a pretty blue background. So I thought that would be fun for all of winter. And then for Christmas, I got this pack from the Simple Stories Winter Cottage. So you get 3 different rolls. There's a really pretty white poinsettia. There's a white and red plaid. And then there's this kind of teal, like a dusty teal, that says "Let It Snow" and "Burr," and just things like that. So I thought those would be fun. So I grabbed that pack. And then I got a really cute stamp set from Newton's Nook. This one is called Christmas Campers, and I just thought these were super fun and unique. Something totally different. Honestly, this little flamingo with the Santa hat is what like took it over the top for me. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so darling. And then there's like a little chair setting with a Santa hat as well. There's a Christmas tree with a star on it, and you also get a snowflake image. I thought this was just really darling. And of course I did get the matching dies. And then I got one set from Mama Elephant. This one is called Snow Much Fun. And it's got these 3 adorable little lambs in their Christmas sweaters. But this is really what I loved the most. These little dogs building a snowman. And this one is throwing a snowball. There's another snowball right there. And then super cute little sentiments and speech bubbles. I just thought it was super cute. I could not resist getting one more Lawn Fawn set. You guys know how much I've been loving the polar bears this season, and so I had to grab the Snow Much Fun. I was going to try to resist this one and just get the Den Sweet Den earlier, but I ended up just deciding that I needed this one too, mainly because of the 2 little baby bears. This guy here is so dang cute, and I love this little one too. Just gives me more options, and these can be used year-round as well. They don't have to be used, you know, making these snow angels. So really, really happy to have that one. I've been kind of regretful that I didn't get it initially, so I'm glad I got it now. My last stamp set is from Trinity Stamps, and it features this cute little gnome here with his little poinsettia flowers. So poinsettias are my husband's favorite flower. I know that seems kind of odd, but he just absolutely loves them. So I thought this little gnome here was going to be super fun to color. There were several different ones, but I got this one because of that poinsettia. So really, really cute. This one is called From Our Gnome to Yours. And I didn't bother getting the dies. I'm not even sure if there were dies. There probably were. But I just figured I would just stamp this directly onto a panel and color it. I got one pattern paper pad, and it was from MFT. And I just realized that I didn't open it. So bear with me one second. Sorry about that. But you can basically see it from the front anyway. It's just this gift wrap 6x6, and it's just a whole bunch of plaid patterns. Let me just tuck that sticky on the back. So it's just a whole bunch of plaid patterns that definitely work great for winter and Christmas, but also year-round, because there's some really fun and bright colors mixed in there as well. I love plaid, so I thought that would be good. And then the last thing I got was just 3 packs of envelopes. These are from Gina K Designs. I buy her envelopes all the time because they're just such great quality, and they come in so many color options. This one is Cranberry Tart, so it's just a bit of a deeper red than the other one that I have. And then this one is Tranquil Teal, which is just a little bit darker than any of the teals that I have. And then Fresh Asparagus. So I kind of just went in kind of a dustier color palette for these, but I thought these would all be great for my holiday cards this year. So that is everything that I purchased during the month of November. I went ahead and I'm sharing it with you now because most likely I won't be making any more purchases this month, with the exception of possibly Black Friday. But even if I do, most likely I won't get around to sharing those, or because they probably won't be delivered until the new year. So this is going to be it for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you're most excited to see me use, and maybe I can bump it up to the top of the list. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.